In 2009, out of Joint Base Lewis McChord, 5th Stryker Brigade deployed to southern Afghanistan. My husband John was one of the service members who was part of that deployment, and he was in company command. And they really left full force in July of that summer. And a few weeks later, we started to receive casualty notices. 6 weeks after they left, I received my own. My husband John had been killed on his way home from a goodwill mission, and my world was rocked. And I was not alone in experiencing this loss. As a community, we had lost 41 soldiers that year, and we were just looking for a way to connect, to support, to do something in a time when we all felt overwhelmed and alone, and we started to run together. When you go out for a long run and you hit maybe mile 13, and that's the point you're tired, you're hungry, you're sore, maybe a little bit grumpy, and that's the point you want to give up. But the problem is, if you give up halfway through a run, you're stuck, and you're usually stuck in the middle of nowhere. And the same is true in life. When life throws us heartbreak, challenge, and tragedy, those are the moments we want to give up. We have to choose to persevere and let those life experiences become catalysts for dynamic growth and change forward. Wear Blue is a military support organization that honors the service and sacrifice in the American military. Wear Blue utilizes running to activate our abilities to be greater than our obstacles. And we harness this through our engagement in races across the country. We have thousands of runners that tackle 5Ks, 10Ks, half marathons, and full marathons as a challenge for individuals to push the boundaries of what they think is possible in their day-to-day life. And then, of course, taking those accomplishments to transfer them into how they move forward. Wear Blue builds a tribute display at 12 national races across the country, followed by full-sized American flags held by the community, their loved ones, and our military and veteran communities. And it's a chance at this point for millions of athletes to pause, connect with our service members, their names, their faces, their stories, and to honor, remember, ensure that they always live in how we live, which is meant to be a fierce celebration of life, country, and our charge to live in the aftermath of service members who've given so much for our freedoms.